not going to hold you long this morning. I am thinking about that presentation that we had last night about our new app. Flat out excited about what that's going to do to each and every one of your businesses, how much easier it's going to be for you. I also want to talk to you about closing out this month strong, especially with the cruise on the line. You know, it's a time, and everybody here on this line can still make that happen, but it's a time to go in beast mode. It's a time to go in your superpower mode. I mean, only if you want to go on the cruise and only if you want the company to pay for it. And I think that is by far the best way to travel. You know, you need to really go, for those of you who have a team, go ahead and rally your team. See who really wants to run with you. Everybody will not want to run, you know, but find out those that do, you know, and guess what, guys? Don't be disappointed if it's only one or two, but one or two of you, what did they say? Where two or more are gathered? I'm telling you, you can be a powerful trio. So if you decide and you say, hey, I want to close out this month strong, I want to win that cruise, I even want to take someone with me, I want to go all out, I'm just going to stretch myself. Then get with some other like-minded people that want to do it. Is it going to take work? Yeah. Is it going to go back and talk? But you think about it. We're talking about, what's this, the 9th day of the month? It has to be done by the end of the month. That's right around the time we're going to finish this cleanse. So, hey, this is okay. I'm not using biblical terms, but if you're talking about getting on a 21-day cleanse and fasting and then having a goal to meet as you're going, not only better health, but closing that month out, giving yourself a gift of the cruise. That's how you have to think of it. Reward your hard work with something. And so I'm telling you, it can happen. I got a few people on the line that know how to get in crunch mode, know how to get in hustle mode, know how to get in all out mode. I'm going to have them talk to you about how that has worked for them. You know, rally your team together and have them see what they want to do. Say if they want to, hey, they might not want to get to the cruise, but they might want to hit Sapphire, because now they know, well, if they hit Sapphire, they will go on the cruise if they've never been Sapphire before. But my point is, get some like-minded people together to run with you. And again, don't feel bad if everybody on your team don't want to run right now. That's okay. That's usually how it works. But you want to engage. Get out there. You had CJ on the online yesterday. You're going to be so enthused about the things she's going to teach you. But right now, you've got social media. You've got Instagram. You've got people out there looking for what you have, guys. We're starting a meeting. It'll be our first Saturday meeting since COVID. And then, I mean, our regular presentation. You come, yes, that first hour you can get scanned. You will get your blood test. So from 10 to 11, we will be scanning. We will have blood tests done. And then we're going to start our presentation, guys. And if you're in Chicago and you haven't had guests, or if you haven't heard the dynamic duo, Minister Mooney, Diamond, Minister Mooney, and Jesus Moshi, then I'm telling you, you need to come out. Let your prospects experience what we offer and how they can get it done and who they'll be in business with. A lot of times people like, I don't want to be involved with those things, one of those things, but here you can get them to see other people doing the same thing. And I encourage the whole country to start doing this. You don't have to take up your whole Saturday. You can devote, but this is your business too. You can devote just Saturday morning, knowing by 12:30, 1 o'clock is all going to be over. You still have the best of your time, the best of your day, rest of your day to socialize, to go out and live your life while doing your business, because you still can be talking about people and what they do. So guys, go out. And I want to talk about a few events coming up. Oh my goodness, we are going to be, Christian, myself, hosted by that dynamic, phenomenal team headed up by Diamond Bernadine Kirkland on June 24th in Boston, Massachusetts, guys. You got to get out there. That's going to be a kind of wellness day. Anybody you know in Boston, anybody in the surrounding areas. Even if you don't know anybody, you should be getting out in social media and meeting somebody so you can definitely have somebody at that event. It's time to get together. It's time to hustle like a boss, be a MLM superhero, and do what you do. Build your business, grow it. And then here in Chicago, guys, I want you to save that date. For I Am Every Woman, July the 14th. That's a Friday evening. We're going to be there from 6 to 10. As they come in, they're going to be treated like the royalty that they are. There's going to be a full dinner. There's going to be edutainment. There's going to be a play. There's going to be music. You will want to invite your people out, your guests out. Somebody asked last night, could men go? We cannot deny anybody. So, hey, if you want to sell a ticket to a man that wants to come to an I Am Every Woman event, why not? Absolutely, yes. But guys, this is going to be a model that can be carried across the country because I Am Every Woman. We do everything. Women do it all. We keep on moving. You know, they say men are like waffles. They do what is in that box that they have to deal with one thing at a time. But women are like spaghetti. That means we take care of the home, we take care of the kids, we keep on moving, we go to work, we take care of business, we help our friends, we just keep it moving. And so being an every woman, guys, means that, hey, you need self-care. And we have some phenomenal self-care products right here at Akana. And so that night is going to be devoted to I Am Every Woman. We got a team that's working hard to have a phenomenal event that you guys can use all across the country, honoring I Am Every Woman. And yes, you can invite whoever you want. So save the date for July the 14th. That is a Friday. That is the evening. The ladies will be entertained. They will be fed well. They will be filling the products, our Delta 8s, our oils, our seasonings, in every course of their meal. They'll be able to know how Akana provides products that gives them self-care. And I promise when they leave there, I had somebody say last night, when we are driving in, we probably are going to decide to stay overnight. That'll be not good too, because we want to let people know that the products that we have help them live a better quality of life. And we'll be demonstrating that on July 14th. It will not be we will not be doing blood testing or scanning, but we're going to have a fun-filled night and letting people, the guests, know that we do a lot of great things at Akana and build up for a bigger event where they can come, where they will feel comfortable bringing their friends and family to hear more about our flat belly lifestyle. But that night is about edutainment on all of our products and being able to sample and see how wonderful they can make everyone feel. And so with that being said, let me tell you about the event in Boston. The times for that is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We will be featuring Diamond Director Bernadine Kirkland, Angie Dickerson, our Ruby Director, and Joanne Campbell, our Sapphire Director, and the whole entire team out there, guys. It will be at the Marriott on 1000 Marriott Drive. You don't have to write this down, but you definitely do want to make sure you save that date. You want to start working on getting people to that event because, again, I talked about on our presentation, one of the slides say that the number one killer in the United States by the year 2030 will be colon cancer. So the ages of 20 to 49. And the other day, Sylvia gave me a call saying that they said that same thing on TV and that they said it was caused by red meat as well as sugar products. And when I spoke to Melissa, she was talking about specifically sugar products with sucralose, and so many people are using those artificial sweeteners. Guys, it's up to us to educate. Again, we are called to do that. And so we must be mindful that we are out there not only having fun, building businesses, but absolutely saving people's lives. And so I encourage you to do what you're called to do and inform people. So I just want to bring up right now a couple of people that have. Bernadine, if you're on the line, can you unmute yourself? Because I want them to know what it feels like to run for a contest, to close it out and to win it. So if you're out there, would you hit star 2 times and just share with them what it took? You already won the contest for the so would you just talk about it and say how it worked for you?
Absolutely. Great morning, Phyllis. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Excellent. Good morning. Good morning, Akana Nation. I woke up so excited this morning because I have a lady I sat down and bioscanned yesterday wanting to know all the ingredients in our product for the detox. I'm just putting everybody I know and love on this detox. I tell them, you don't have to detox with me, but you need to detox, and it will bless me and you if you detox with me because I'll be your coach. So I've just been just going hard this month and last month, just trying to win it. I really wanted to win this contest because you dangle a free trip in front of this sister, and I want it. I want it bad. When I was going for Diamond Run in Dubai has been on my bucket list for 10 years. And for Akana to say that we're going to give it to you free for becoming a diamond, I looked at that poster that picture that you all did every day with those diamonds on it, and it said Diamonds in Dubai. It was in my bathroom, and it was on my phone. You know how often we look at our phone every day? You need to put something in front of you every day, every second of the day to remind you of your goal. And with this trip, it was the same thing. I was like, everything that they have offered to us to go on this cruise for free, they say a sandwich is good, but a free sandwich is better. And I dare say the same about free vacation. So for me, winning all the trips makes a really big difference. And I just posted on my Facebook, if you're a friend of mine, take a look. I just posted, I've won 5 trips in the past 2 years from this company.
Woo!
So y'all can't tell me that Akana Wakana doesn't work. It does. Living proof that, you put your goals in, the word says write your vision, make it plain, but go for it and don't stop. You don't stop running for this contest on the big win until the 30th at midnight, whatever time zone it's set in. You just keep going for it. Keep gunning for it, and you can make it. I want to see all of y'all on this cruise. Leave it back with you, Phyllis.
All right, that's right. And she tells you exactly what we say. She just kept running. She decided she wanted it. I'm sure she talked to her team because she's not the only one. They're moving, guys. So you get somebody that's your accountability partner. You get somebody that set goals with you. You get somebody that runs with you. Again, we all want everybody to do it. But if you got 1 or 2, oh my goodness, you can make some things happen. Now, Minister Willie Diamond Mooney is out here. And like Bernadine, he has won multiple trips. He has set his head down multiple times in the sun and didn't get up. He hit Diamond. He hit the Dubai. He hit, wait, let me take that back. Don't let me give you, Melissa killed me. Hasn't hit Dubai yet, but he hit Jamaica. And so now, Willie, why don't you tell them what it takes? Because what happens is, and I'm going to say this to you guys without them saying it, oh, that Bernadine, oh, that Minister Mooney, they always do it. But why do they do it? You want to share, Willie? Willie, I see you unmuted. Hey, I know you might be busy, but I'm
Hey. Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let me tell you, I'm super excited. You, our CEO, our sweet, our executive team know how to fire us up, and to have that trip, man. Let me tell you, I'm going to be on that cruise, and what I'm super excited about is that I like the fire that comes from the bottom up. Let me tell you, Jesus Soriano, Dookie, they've already said and have claimed and have put themselves on the board to go on that trip for free. They are two of the newest sapphires, and when your team sets you on fire, I could see team contagious. I could see a lot of us. I looked at that board and I said, man, oh, it's time to really get busy, because to go on a trip for free, I've never missed a trip. To go on a trip for free, man, and I'm challenging everyone, not just go on that trip. Let's step it up and say, man, it's some money on the table too. Why not get the airplane fare covered? So that's my goal. That's the team's goal. You're hearing it. You can hear my voice. You can hear them on fire, Phyllis. It's on and
Yeah.
popping. This month is the month to get it done.
All right, all right. Well, guys, it's exactly what they said. It's time to do it. And what did you hear Mooney say? And what did you hear Bernadine say? They both said. Bernadine woke up excited because there was a new person she talked to yesterday. You have no idea the possibilities of the people that you have not even talked to. Who's burning it up on Willie's team right now and getting everybody else, even in the company. And that's where it comes from. It comes from the bottom. When you bring new people in, when they're flat out excited, when they go to work. Yeah, because after you get a few no's and you don't hit the rank and you don't do this, sometimes you get discouraged. That's why you should always continue to expose your business and get new people, because new people brings new blood, and new blood means it fires everybody up, not just the team that they're on, but Moshi fires everybody in the room up. Suki is going to fire you up, because you are not going to believe that this quiet man walking around with a phone glued to his hand and his ear is somebody that's touching everybody he knows and those that he does not even know. Yes, that happens, guys. So you need to fill yourself with it. You guys need to get together. You need to be doing events. You need to be doing parties in your home, inviting people out. Do a taping. It's a recording. I did a recording for somebody's virtual event, and they've been using it as their virtual party. They don't know the presentation, but the information, if they hit play on their on the Zoom and do the recording, they hear the presentation. If they need some help, they call their upline. They call their sponsor. That's how it works. If you're not where the home office is, like I said, when I met Melissa, nobody was doing this business that was my upline. There were people doing it, but they weren't willing to help me in Chicago when I first got in that business with her. They were in Atlanta. I didn't have my leaders here, but that didn't stop me. I'm like, let me find somebody to run with me. And until I did find them, I just ran myself. I just went home. Then we had cassettes. I threw that cassette in the tape and the player. I pushed play and I let the people hear it. And after that, I answered the questions. If I couldn't answer, guess what I did? I turned around and I called my upline that was in Atlanta. And we got the job done. So where there is a will, there is certainly a way. And so with that being said, I'm going to bring up Dr. Roz, let her talk about what they are doing tomorrow. Dr. Roz, are you out there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is somebody calling me other than you? Okay.
Well, it was Bernadine really quickly. I just wanted to congratulate Frida McDuffie out of New York, because she set it on fire and she won a free trip as well already.
All right. Getting it done. All right. Thank you, Bernadine. Okay.
All right. Well, I think we have something going on Saturday at 10 o'clock at the home office, Phyllis, right?
Yes, it is. I did. I said that tomorrow, 10 to 11, you will be scanned. Your guests will be scanned, and then we will do the presentation. And like I said, you want some of that fire Moshi and Minister Mooney are doing, bring your guests out. They will be blown away. But just like they were Wednesday night when we closed it out, that's how you put points on the table. Go on, Dr. Rob.
And we'll also be online on virtual for our normal Saturday presentation at 10 o'clock as well. So we're going to put together a new crew. I think they're going to be doing that every Saturday in Chicago, but we're going to keep it moving, because you got people that sometimes you can't get them on Monday night or Tuesday night, or maybe you can't get them on Sunday evening, but you can get them on Saturday morning. So invite your guests on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. That's Central Time, 11 Eastern Time. That's 8 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. And just jump on there and let's show them who we are, all about Akana, and we'll just touch on the presentation. I mean, not the compensation plan at the end, and reel them on in. All right, we'll be there. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Dr. Ross. Not yet written in stone if it's going to be every Saturday. And also, coaches, I need you. I need you for that hour, maybe an hour and a half on tomorrow morning. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, please make it your way to be there. And we want to start on time, guys. So I will be there at 9:30, making sure the doors are open so we can be set to get started at 10. Make sure we're able to scan and then move it on and get our day going, get people exposed to our business, and then they can get out. If you remember when we were doing this before COVID, then you know how exciting and what this did to the business. So with that being said,
and Phyllis, I would be there as early as 9 o'clock. And that's that's not for guests, but coaches. If you want to come that early, I will be there, but not for guests.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Oh,
well, that's
Phyllis,
good. Yeah, not for guests. You heard it.
Phyllis, also this weekend, the 10th and the 11th, Saturday and Sunday, Group 7 of the Wellness Coaches. You've got 2 more sessions, 10th and 11th. Look for your link today. So it won't be coming out at the last minute. Look for your link today. All right, back to you, Phyllis.
And Dr. Ross, are you getting out the link for the train? Somebody text me this while we were talking. Are you getting out the link for last night's training?
Yes, it's loading.
Okay. Loading. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, go get a partner. Be the MLM superpowers. Go get your trip. Bye. And go out there and push. Bye-bye, everybody.